What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Zole Reviews, and today we will be reviewing this polybag here, the LEGO Ninjago set number 30700, Arin vs. Dragonian Battle, with 48 pieces and a retail price of $4.99. Now, I did want to showcase kind of like the future little blueprint for today, as I will be reviewing the polybag in this video. I'll be reviewing this Ninjago Legacy set. In the next, I have this Luma yo-yo, which finally completes the set, since this is technically Luigi's, and I got him in a set that doesn't include his blue Luma accessory. I was able to get the other two from Target. They retail for $4.99 each, so this will be its own little short. And then I just did want to showcase the Freddy Fazbear Endo series in his Freddy attire. Since this video should be releasing later, I have a little bit left to do with it. And I'll probably also make a short about his classic design, since I prefer the Wizards, but you'll see that in the video when it releases. But yeah, with the rest of the haul out of the way, we can focus on this polybag, which released during summer of last year. It retails for $4.99. It is set number 30700, Arin vs. Dragonian Battle. Has 48 pieces, and I found mine at Macy's because it looks like they ended up mass producing it in this new like paper bag, which I'm pretty happy about since this was really rare to find when it originally released. Not to mention, it comes with a Spectral Dragonian, as well as Arin with his hairpiece, which is kind of expensive. His hairpiece hasn't really been the best to find. It doesn't always come in the cheapest of sets, so it's really nice to get this in a cheaper set, as well as just having the Spectral Dragonian here too. Here's the barcode if you want to try and find it anywhere. Like I said, I found mine at Macy's in Freehold Mall, New Jersey. So I'll probably just check any Macy's, not going to lie, and you'll probably be able to find this really easily now, since they had like 40 of them. They had a ton of these, as well as the Coal Car and other January/summer of 2025 sets. Well, January 2026, but also some summer 2025 re-releases, because those were not really heavily released everywhere. Cracking into the bag here, let's try and get a nice clean cut. Okay, that was better than my Cole's Car one. This is one of the only Ninjago sets, or LEGO sets in general, since I was I've opened them before I started the channel, so I can't really review the unboxing process, but it's basically just your simple polybag. Let me move the camera down so we can get a look at everything. Shouldn't be much, really easy build. It's a polybag. No stickers, nothing else in this waxy looking bag. No piece did fall, so I'll quickly go find that. Oh, just right here. Then here's the instruction manual. Let me quickly build this up and I'll get to reviewing. So with the set all built up, as you can see in the back, it has two minifigures. The first up here is Arin. Now this is the same dark Arin design we've seen through Dragon's Rising Season 3. We saw it in the start of it, Part 1, and then of course continued into Part 2. So it's all the same look. You have Thunderfang here with like some black cloth. There you go, you can see it better. And see all the like darker little pendants and robes and stuff. I'll take the armor off. Comes with just a basic sword, which is nice, and then this isn't an accessory for him, but it's an extra piece. It's an actual like yellow crystal, which I mean, I don't want to give away spoilers if you haven't seen it, but Arin comes with this and a lot of sets. So yeah, it's even in the back on the actual little builds. I'm trying to think what it's called. A little well. So yeah, but he comes with his hairpiece, which, like I said, is really nice because this is kind of an expensiver piece. It does come in the $20 set from this wave of summer last year. But if you want it for like dirt cheap here in a literal polybag for $5, you can get that, and it is really nice inclusion for him. With his armor removed, you can see it's really nothing special. Like I said, It's really nothing special. Just your average Arin, Dark Arin minifigure from Season 3. It's got that dark cloth and Thunderfang continuing on the back. Nothing special, no second head print, but overall it is a really good minifigure, and I'm happy to get Arin. He's probably one of my favorite ninja from all of them. The second minifigure, however, being the Spectral Dragonian Scout, is easily the highlight of this set. So he comes with the same Spectral Dragonian sword we've seen on all of them. But, I mean, the Spectral Dragonians are really hard to get your hands on, since the cheapest way to get one is $10 set. I get it. But you can't army build them. There's only a total of 7, I believe, in the wave, and that's including Spectral Tier. So, he's the general, for those who don't know. So only 6 base recruits. I only had 5, including tier, because I don't really want the Ninja Combat Vehicle as much anymore, and I never got it. But this makes my 6th one, which I'm fine with. This is based on the Dragonian Scout from the first part of the season, since there was Dragonian Warriors, which were the ones with like the dragon helmet, and then the Scouts, in the sets at least. I do believe Scouts appeared in the show, but don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I saw that season, since, like I said, it came out around this time last year. Overall, it's a great minifigure, though. He's got this, like, trans blue arms with the red hands. He's got all this really nice detailing on his front. But what is disappointing is he has the normal Spectral Dragonian face, which, I mean, makes sense. But when you take his mohawk off, you see it's that blast attack from his back, or from the back, the backside of the Spectral Dragonian. So it's a little disappointing to see that he's always going to have that there. But it also looks pretty cool, not going to lie. Overall, great minifigure. He's exclusive to the set. I mean, the combination is you can technically make these as long as you have this mohawk piece with any of the Dragonians, as long as they have the legs. But I still think it's really nice to get them in such a cheap set for $5. For the physical set itself, I mean, it's nothing special, guys. Come on, it is a polybag. Really, you're never going to get something that special. So it is the Well of Souls, I believe it's called. Made an appearance in part 1, and then it was a key factor in part 2. I don't want to talk about it as much story-wise, because I don't know like if everyone has seen all of Season 3. But it's a cool little build. It has some of that spectral mint colors. It's got a chain with another one of those little diamond pieces. It's got this cool little feature where if you move the handle, the chain will like move up and down, so you can unravel it, ravel it back up, as if you're taking it out of the deep hole in the well. There is nothing really in there, though. It's not that deep. It does come with a little frog, which is nice, and then a little bucket for Arin to hold. So, I mean, yeah, overall, it's a nice little build. But, like I said, it's not really anything special. That is the biggest part. If you want this set, I'm sure you're not picking it up for the build. I'm sure you're probably picking it up for the Dragonian and Arin's hairpiece. Since I have Arin's hairpiece, don't really need it as much. And I just really need the Dragonian. But it's a cool little set for $5. And that's why the review for this is really short. These are all the extra pieces you get. Not really much. You can probably make your own like little secondary weapon if you want the Dragonian to dual wield or something. But other than that, yeah, it is a really nice set for $5. If you can find it, I do recommend it. For younger kids, it has some good story building potential. Even though it is too many figures in this small little build, I still think it is a really nice set. I picked mine up at Macy's, like I said, with that paper bag, since the original was really hard to find. So if you want this set, I do recommend checking your local Macy's if you have one nearby, since if you want to buy it online, you'll end up paying like $15 from Amazon or something. I was thinking of doing that. Luckily, I finally found this in stores. I won't be shocked if you can start finding it in Target soon, though. So, yeah, if you liked this review, please consider liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me. I will be having a review of this, the Ninja Display Stand, next. So I'm going to start working on. Then finally get the Endo series done. And then start doing some other little things. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I mean, thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.